Hello, hello, hello everybody, my name is Wolfsbane, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Now, I did some stuff pertaining to the main quest, but not too much. It was just kind of fetch and grab stuff, so that I could build, what was talked about in the previous episode, which would be a way for me to get inside the Institute, which you shall see in just a moment, what I was working so hard on, yesterday. I gotta say, I love the new Pip-Boy, I absolutely love it. Just the design of it's a lot. I think is a lot nicer than the old one. There we go. There it is. And there it is. There's the teleporter that will get me inside the Institute. So now, time to let's talk to Sturgis.
Hey, Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. Ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do
Yes,
this.
I am.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
You're not giving me very much confidence here, Sturgis. You ready? Well, as you can see, we have all these generators here that I had to build just in order to power this thing up.
I'll do the rest.
Alright? Sure hope you know what you're doing, Sturgis. Here comes, Codsworth.
Okay. Hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam.
Alright then.
By the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute, what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. Just there for decoration. Okay.
Sturgis!
Waiting for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And got it.
Sturgis, what are you not... Sturgis, what are you not telling me? Ah. Alright then. Well. Let's, Huh. Yeah. Nice looking place. See here. Yeah, I'll take the duct tape. Yep, 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 yep. Terminal. See the access log. Okay. Load the holotape. Network scanner. Initiate network scan. Alright. Now, I can give that to Sturgis. Now, hold on. What exactly am I supposed to be doing? Inside job. Really, I just got inside the Institute, now they want me to get back out? Oh well. Well, here I go. Looks like I'm on my way to find out how to get out of here. Father?
Wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Oh, that elevator. Right. I'm gonna have to kind of continue on with institutionalized here because of the whole fact that I'm stuck here now. Clean room suit. Yeah, I don't need that. Inaccessible door. Well. Looks like I have no choice but to head into the elevator. Time for the slow descent.
You've heard what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
How are you gonna do that?
To the Institute.
Ooh, nice place. I will give him that. It is a nice place.
The Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how
Oh, sorry. Gotta take off
science
that.
can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
You got that right, Boyle. I gotta hand it to him. They do have a really nice and clean place here. Surprised I'm not seeing a bunch of synths walking around everywhere. To another elevator we go. Is that me, boy? Is that me, Boyle? A spanner, an applicator, tweezers, ear examiner. I thought that's like car examiner for a second.
Broken.
Can I push any buttons on here? Nope. Okay. No.
Only opens with a key.
How do I get in there?
Would need the key.
Okay, then what am I doing here? You're not gonna show me anything. What are you doing?
No way to pick this.
Am I missing something? Where's the key at? Small plates, tweezers, clipboard, spanner, applicator, ear examiner. Folder, pen,
Can't pick this.
sliding door. Okay, now it's taking me back down. Because I don't know if that's where I'm supposed to be or not. I think it is, but I have no freaking idea. It's not telling me to do anything else now. Told me to enter the elevator. Is that what you still want me to do? Do you want me to stay in the elevator? Elevator access denied, and I just heard somebody walking around. I don't know if that was me or not. I don't think it was me. It didn't sound like my footsteps. So, let's head back up. Maybe there's somebody actually in here now that can tell me what the heck's going on.
It's stuck. Don't have the key. No way to pick this.
Wherever you are, I can hear you.
Can't pick this.
I can hear you walking around. Oh, jeez. Am I just supposed to sit here and wait? Is that what's supposed to happen? Trifold American flag. I'll take it. Is that what's supposed to happen here? Am I supposed to just sit down and wait? Oh gosh.
Jammed.
How am I supposed to open that door? Gotta hand it to Bethesda. They really went all out on their design here. Look at this.
No use.
Can I do that? Nope. Hey, is that my boy? Oh, hey, I'm supposed to talk to him.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
What do you want me to do, Sean? What can I do?
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges.
You have no idea, buddy.
I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, Radiation affected everyone, even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above. Members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Wow. This is heavy duty, Doc.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
I don't expect you to understand or agree with the decision. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Sean, she loved you so much.
I have no doubt. I'm afraid I have very little experience with those emotions, having lived my life within the Institute. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret, and asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
But, director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position. Obviously. I've lived my life within these walls, dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Gosh, these people are like the Enclave. They're focused on the human purity. They want to. What I'm trying to get out of this is, I hope they're not like the Enclave, who wanted to completely wipe out everybody that was affected by radiation, which is
Are you following?
what I seem to think.
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Yeah, so do the Enclave.
Are you sure you want this?
Yes, I am. It would benefit us both to work together.
I just don't know.
Just give it time. Give the Institute a chance. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Dr. Lee, as in Dr. Lee from Fallout 3? That Dr. Lee?
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown that...
Doctor.
They weren't
I
kidding.
don't know.
You really are?
Most of them have lasted long past their projected
I'm
lifespans.
Allie
If you ask me,
You can think of me
built
as the
pretty well.
Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Okay, seriously, looking at the monitors behind her, I feel like I'm in some sort of Star Trek episode.
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
On board with what?
The Institute, of course. Sean implied you operated on a level, if not equal, and at least similar to the rest of us. Curious. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Yeah,
Bye, then.
I'm good.
Can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the Fortune 3.
here we go.
This is kind of crazy. I don't know, guys. I mean, what I want to do is definitely what I want to do is I want to stick with the Brotherhood. I want to stick with the Brotherhood of Steel and the Minutemen. Because I just have a bad feeling about the Institute. They seem like the type of guys that the Enclave were. They wanted the purity of humans.
What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
It is Dr. Lee.
Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, Let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Well, that's handy.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Not for long.
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
Dr. Lee, tell me about the people in your division.
I'm not sure what there is to say. Dr. Watson is the Specialist Project's lead scientist. He's, how to put it, very organized and precise. Dr. Ormond is one of the youngest scientists in the Institute, and she's something of a prodigy when it comes to physics.
Dr. Lee, I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the Child Synth, to focus on Phase 3. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
Alright, well, I guess that's it. You're not going to tell me anything about the events of Fallout 3? You're not going to give me any sort of insight into what happened afterwards? Okay. Maybe I'll have to come back later and talk to her about that. But again, guys, I just don't know what to go with.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
I mean, kind of, but I just don't know. I want to stick with the Brotherhood. I really do. But this is you see, the thing I'm concerned about is that these guys are either, I think I've said this already, but that they're exactly like or worse than the Enclave. And you know how the Enclave was. They focused on securing the pure genes of humanity by any means necessary. In other words, in their words, when they say any means necessary, they meant wiping out the population of the wasteland by dumping the forced evolutionary virus into the water supply. Yeah, bad stuff. So, what I'm thinking is, wait, hold on. The FEV lab? The forced evolutionary, they're working on the forced evolutionary virus in here? Gosh. It's so quiet in here. Once again, I don't like the look at this. Especially seeing as how it's extremely quiet. What's this? It's a synth. Okay, I'm gonna get my weapon out here to get ready. I feel like there's something that they're not telling me. When I say something they're not telling me, like really something they're not telling me at all. Because why is there an FEV lab and why does it look all dilapidated like this? Yep, this is bad. Aid. Take some purified water. Wonder glue.
Scanner's clear.
Alright, yeah, something's definitely going on here. Okay, no, so I saw CH. I think. No.
Got it.
Stake. Turret control. Let's deactivate the turrets. Oh wait, hold on. Just gotta open this door.
Standing down.
Nosoltron? Oh gosh. Puncturing pipe wrench mod, I'll take it. Duct tape. Paint. Well, guys, you saw that. You just saw what happens when I panic. Right. Sugar bombs. And cram. Duct tape. Pork and beans. I'm in the FEV labs, and we all know that the FEV is bad stuff. I mean, the FEV created the super mutants. So what's their plan? Black Institute lab coat. Fusion cell. Fusion cell. Fusion cell. Fusion cell. Bottle caps. This side. Stem pack. Fusion cell. Fusion cell stem pack. Short Institute rifle. No. I'm fine with what I have here. Stem pack. Oh. Why are there dead cats in here? And why is one of them in a box? Right back to take another drink of water. Fusion cell. It's way too quiet in here. I don't like it. Tempted to turn on the radio again. What's this? Cat meat. Somebody's eating cat in here. Yeah. I hope I can ask my boy about this. Yep, they're working with super mutants in here. If I didn't trust the Institute before, I really don't trust them now. After what I'm seeing here. Some cram. I'll eat some cram. Alright, let's try to unlock this again. Base, no. Loan, no. Vats? Nope. Right. Fork. Fail, no. Tor. Game, no. Ball. Wars. Beam. Ooh. Here. Turret control. Deactivate. Remote door control. Open the door. I have a feeling bad things are going to happen. I was right. They are working with super mutants. This changes things here. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Okay, that was Virgil, the super mutant out in the wasteland. Take that injector, because I don't know if he'll need that. Research notes.
This is Dr. Elliot with the official report for the Directorate from Bioscience. The date is, August 2178. I'm pleased to report that, as has been the case during my tenure, crop yields exceed expectations. In point of fact, everything down here is fine, with one notable exception. Dr. Frederick has informed me that the Directorate has pre-approved research on samples of the FEV virus, which he already has in his possession. Now, I'm not one to question the Directorate, you all know that. I don't even want to know where this came from, but, well, this is troubling. Dangerous, possibly. I will do my best to make sure risks are minimized, but I really do hope that the consequences are understood.
These ones over here.
Reporting for the Bioscience Division, March 22, 24. We just received another batch of subjects, but as my previous report stated, we're at an impasse here. More of the same won't help. The two most promising strains of FEV have been adapted to an ideal state, but we're still missing something. I am officially echoing the team's position. The most likely progress for our research on synthetic organics requires new avenues of exploration. Additional Commonwealth subjects will not help. It's the same problem across the board. Exposure to too much radiation. We need someone new. There's a proposal we'll be putting forward. I am not entirely comfortable with it, but it seems the best course.
Alright then. Deceased. Male, early 30s. Tagged and discarded. Terminated. Female, early 20s. Terminated. Male, mid 30s. Terminated. Female, early 30s. Terminated. Jeez, these guys. I was just looking around here. I'll come back this way, trying to find that what Virgil back was telling me about that the cure. I don't know where he was working on the cure, if he was working it down here, and if then, I don't know where. I would assume he was working on it in here, but I'm not sure. Let's head back to Bioscience. Access to this section is prohibited.
Dr. Holdren's
That's a gorilla.
project is showing promising results.
Oh, a synth gorilla? Really? Like, that's a good idea.
All looking forward to working with you.
Next thing we know, you use synth gorillas, you're gonna be, well, you know, you saw what happened in Planet of the Apes. At least I hope you did. Alright, Holdren.
Taking root
Excuse me, Doctor.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I'm sure it's fascinating, but that's not why I'm here.
Of course, I completely understand. Before you go, at least let me give you a... As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is.
I'm not sure right now.
It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a rare and important opportunity. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer...
I'm good.
Take care, then.
Okay, why did I not ask him about the little thing known as the forced evolutionary virus that I found in the back? Okay, bioscience terminal. Fusion cell, stim pack, automatic institute rifle, fusion cell, Those are tweezers. Okay, hold on. I gotta institutionalize division leaders. Miscellaneous. It's not giving me anything to search for his stuff. Sliding doors, let's open this. What's in here? Plants! 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 What's through here? Oh, but that's back to that FEV lab. And then I go in here, it's gonna get eerily quiet again. Gosh. Back out. I don't like it being eerily quiet like that. It's too weird. Why are these locked? Well, they won't be locked for long. Ah. They won't be locked for long.
Got it.
There we go. Stim pack. Stim pack. High-powered microscope. Sensor. Tri-tools. Applicators, cauterizer, injector. Trash can. Okay. I thought the fusion cell, flamer fuel. Fusion cell. I thought there would at least be something in there pertaining to Virgil's stuff. Well, gonna head back out into the Institute. How many people do I have left to see? I think I just have one. I saw Lee and Holdren.
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
Oh, goody! Synth retention.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I...
Hey, Doc.
Pass along your message, Doctor.
Welcome. It is so good to meet you. I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
The only place I want to call home was destroyed a long time ago.
I'm truly sorry. This must all be terribly difficult for you. You should
You
know
think?
that many of us consider it a great honor to have you here. See that you do.
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
Scanning unknown identity.
Many enemies, Brotherhood's one of them.
Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
That you gotta, you're in my way.
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as...
Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite
Really?
your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
I hope not.
I guess we'll find out.
Indeed. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau.
Oh, I think I know what they mean.
Responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
If the synths want to be free, you should let them.
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I just shot it till it dropped.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'm good.
Very well.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
Glad you made it. It's an honor to meet you, sir.
Thanks, buddy. Undamaged camera. Okay, I have to go talk to my boy. You can call him my boy. My son. My child.
Reporting status. All functions.
Okay. This will take me back. Okay. This will take me back up, I'm guessing.
As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies.
Might as well turn that off. Alright. You.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
I mean...
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto. Mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a Courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and it...
Right. Well then. Things have certainly gotten interesting here, guys. But, thanks. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, and think about subscribing, please. And, as always, I shall see you next time. Bye.